Climate change. At this point, it sounds very cliche, but we shall not stop telling the world that it is on fire. Well, metaphorically, what I mean by that is that climate change is accelerating. In 2024, it marks the hottest year on record, which is approximately 1.55 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. So what can we do? Hello, I'm Clement, talking about SDG 13, climate action, and what has happened so far. Climate change affects every single aspect of our livelihood. One of them is the weather. Frankly, we don't need to look that far. Right now, right here, it's raining crazy. As we know, Surabaya's rainy season gets worse and worse each year, with inconsistent timings and extreme storms roaming with chaos. Other effects of climate change include ecosystems failing, like the decrease of coral reefs in Australia, or the biodiversity losses. Late or unsuccessful crops, which affects real people with real jobs, also affects our global supply chain. Sea levels rise, flooding centimeters of the beach each year. It might not sound like much, but in decades, millions of people will be affected. They will be homeless, essentially. Well, humans cannot act alone for this matter. As a species of a whole, humanity needs to work together and realize that it is not infinite. We are working with specific conditions and we have to act fast. This is why climate action is discussed through SDG 13 in 2015. SDG 13 mentions 5 main points for all nations to follow and reinforce in their own countries. 1. Being adaptive to climate disasters. 2. More regulations related to climate change. 3. Improving education about climate change for all people. 4th, implementing the UNFCCC. And last but not least, more effective planning with climate change in mind. Well, fortunately, humanity has made significant progress on this to meet the goal. Fossil fuels have been reduced in every continent except Oceania, apparently. More and more countries have made regulations to reduce climate change effects. This doesn't mean that climate change is stopping. No, it's still going. The glaciers are still melting. And it won't stop unless we do more. So, at the end, let's all guard our progress until we can reach our goals for SDG 13. And obviously, the main goal too. Bringing our world together back where and how it's supposed to be. Thank you for watching.